Yeah, so this video's late. Hi guys. Just want to say sorry that this video's late and that I missed like uploads recently. I don't know. I feel very behind on everything. Last video we learned that the sun exists.
The sun exists.
Today we learned that school exists. So yeah, sorry this video's late. I've been wanting to open this package for so long, but you know, work and all that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the actual unboxing.
Hey everybody, it's Crazy Bean Carol. How you doing? Today I'm going to be opening up this package from thecubicle.com. Before I open this package, I want to give a big thank you to thecubicle.com for sending me this cube for free to try out and make a video on. But anyways, because I've been making you guys wait so long for this video, I should probably actually get started opening it. I seem to have misplaced my X-Acto knife, so today we use fat knife. I think I cut through something. I'm not used to fat knife. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So here we have the Guoguan Jinghen TSM.
That's not actually how you pronounce it. I'm using an American accent, but you know what 2x2 I'm talking about.
This is a 2x2 that came out relatively recently, or at least when I first ordered it. Maybe not when I made the video. But basically the main thing about this 2x2 is that it can change size. Now this is a really interesting concept that I don't think has been used before. So here it is. Here is the TSM. Some extra pamphlets that these cubes usually come with. Some cards that you can hang on your wall if you want some really nice art. And then we have these two tools, which are key in this puzzle. So we have a screwdriver. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think these are really helpful, especially when going to competitions, when we used to do that. Now I do actually own this 2x2, but it is not the TSM, it is just the regular Jinghen. And it actually is my main right now. I like it a lot. I don't do 2x2 that often, but one of my friends, Michael Asusano, that you've probably seen in some of my videos, recommended it to me, and I got it, and I really like it. But anyways, here is the puzzle. It has these typical shades with the dark blue and the neon orange, which I'm not actually the biggest fan of, but you know, it is what it is. Let's just do some first turns. Oh, that's interesting. You know, it's really dry, like sandy. It feels a little bit, yeah, like dry. It needs some lube, I think. I was expecting it to be a little bit better out of the box, but it's like not that fast. I think I'm just gonna put in some like DNM 37, the best lubricant. I'm gonna put it in this cube and see how that goes. But before I do that, let's actually take a look at the puzzle. So the way this works is you can sort of expand the 2x2 if you want a bigger cube, and you do that by sort of twisting a knob inside the corners to push out each corner piece. So this is a tool that is used to actually pull the corner piece sort of out of its place. So let me see if I can demonstrate that right now. You can sort of see what happened there. You just pull off the cap using this tool. This is a really helpful tool because it's difficult to get this cap off with just your fingers. You actually need like a claw. And then there's this sort of mechanism in here. Now, if I turn it to the side, you can see I can sort of lift it up and place it back at a size I like. Here are the three sizes. So there's all the teeth sort of locked in. There is sort of a gap of one piece. Here's the gap of two pieces, and then we're back to sort of the start. So there are three settings. So that's basically how the mechanism works. It's actually super simple when you think about it. I'm surprised nobody's thought of this before. Like, it's literally just a little piece to push out the cap, which I think is clever because it's so simple. I'm going to set all of the caps to one setting. I'm gonna set it to this setting right here. And then I'm gonna come back and show you what the cube looks like. Obviously, it'll be bigger, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that and show you guys in a second. So here we are at the last corner piece that needs to be adjusted. Here we go, just gonna put the cap back on. And as you can see, the 2x2 is now bigger. Really, you're just widening the gaps between the pieces by pushing the corner pieces out, so you can see how wide the gaps are compared to how it was out of the box. So, just starting it now, I mean, it's not like a huge difference, but there was sort of a time gap between me using the last size and now this size. But yeah, I think this is a super cool idea, and I have a feeling that many other cubes are going to sort of integrate this design, mainly for 2x2s and 3x3s though, because like once you get to 7x7, nobody's gonna, you know, take all the pieces. You know what I'm saying. One reason why I feel like this is especially a good idea for cubes nowadays is because there's such a wide range of people who cube, from like, you know, 5-year-olds to like probably 40-year-olds. And obviously we have different hand sizes. And when I was a lot younger, when I started cubing, I found it difficult to sort of grip 3x3s and 2x2s because they were big for my hands. Now my hands have grown a bit, so that's not as much as a problem for me, but I know for some kids these days that they just want cubes that are smaller, but adults want cubes that are bigger. So this provides just sort of a universal option for people with all different hand sizes. One thing I do have to say is that the caps are a little bit hard to get off sometimes. I'm not sure if I'm doing it like wrong or what, but I'm just sort of clipping it onto the corner and pulling it off. There, I got it, but some of them it did take me a few tries. I personally think I like the original setting the best, but I could probably do some investigation seeing like which one I would average the best with. If you guys want to see a video like that, let me know. So really quickly before I head off, I want to drop some D&M 37 into this puzzle because, as I mentioned, out of the box it's a little bit weird feeling, like I'm not the biggest fan of the feeling. So I'm going to drop some D&M 37 in it to see if that helps it out. Just a smidgen. That was actually a bit of too much. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's way better. Yeah, that's way faster now. Before there was sort of a weird resistance. I'm not sure why. Maybe just because it was dry. I'm actually not used to this sort of like gap between the pieces, so my fingers are catching a little bit. Yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know if you guys want a sort of follow-up about it, an update maybe on how I'm liking the 2x2. Let me know down below. Also, let me know if you guys have this 2x2 and what you guys think of it. Be sure to check out the description box where you can buy this puzzle. And yeah, check out the Cubicle. Again, I want to give them a big thank you for sending me this cube. I'm sorry this video is so late, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Crazy Bean Carol. Bye!